Alright, we're back for our final day video segment with Usanz17 and Usanz17, great meeting. I'm sure you're glad it's coming to a pleasant ending here, very successful. Let's start with yesterday. We had some trainee awards announced at the gala, and then of course a huge event last night at Parliament.
No, it was a very pleasant evening to be at and have some fun. We've had a very packed and I guess informative meeting. I guess everyone ends up fairly tired once you're sitting in various sessions. It was nice to have everyone have a bit of fun and let their hair down. This is the major sort of evening event often of the conference, and is usually well enjoyed and provides entertainment, which I think was at plenty. One of the key features of the evening is all of the various honours. The Society bestows a medal and a fellowship to reward sort of long service, and David Maloof and Andrew Brooks were respectively the recipients of that. The Trainee Research Awards are also a very central part of our efforts, and again those were announced, and Marlon Pereira, and I'm probably going to mispronounce his name, and Mel Siruwadna were the recipients of the Research and Clinical Awards respectively, and there were a few other awards for sort of Best Paper and Best Poster. I won't sort of list them all, but they've all done really well.
Of course, we had our transfer of power.
Exactly. Look, Mark has done a fantastic job. Mark Frydenberg has finished his 2-year term as president. He'll still be part of the board of directors as the ex-president, and Peter Heathcote has taken over. We've had the ceremonial handover of the medal. Again, Peter will do a fantastic job in the next couple of years, and will hopefully move the society forward to bigger and better things as we progress.
But not without one more full day of science. We had a nice plenary session today, some breakouts, and it's going to wind up here today.
So we're, as you say, nearing the end of the scientific program. I think a lot of hard work's gone in from all of our guests. This morning we heard about another mixed bag of various oncological findings. Dr. Klotz and Steve Borjan presented in that session. It was an interesting mix of talking about prostate cancer with some difficult questions. This afternoon's sort of still to come is a couple of sort of turn on the head type presentations. James Eastham's going to talk about prostatectomy and metastatic disease, and Shunagar was going to talk about castration-resistant M-Norton disease and using docetaxel in that space. So interesting talks.
For the Americans, that's M0.
Correct. And yes, we've had some breakout sessions looking, just changing things up, a few surgical tips and tricks. You gave a nice talk on sort of robotic surgery in that, and we had a bit of robotic surgery, but tried to include some other stuff, including female urology and andrology surgery. I think it was well received in a different format. No, it's been good to have a program that's been well received, and the end is in sight.
All right. Well, thanks for having me here. All the international faculty had a great experience. It's a great audience, good questions and discussions, and I think, as we discussed yesterday, one of the few big meetings where you can still have a dialogue at the plenary session even. So very good. All right.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you very much for being here.